Good evening, folks. What's going on? Good to see you. What's up, Loger High? What's up, Zem? What's up, Cheese Toast? Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm doing fine. I'm actually gonna walk into town here. Give us a little more low-key background music for us hanging out and chatting. There we go. We can observe the market below. I like this order of comments. Back to a game about world that's less fucked than ours, only marginally. And I found out today that Windows 11, I guess, new update is a disaster. It's great. Everything's great. Everything's. Cheers, chat. Here's to everything being just great. I will say, I opened a bottle of rather good Japanese gin tonight, so I'm having a pretty good evening. It's been sort of a nothing day for me. I guess this is a thing that happens when you're unemployed, but some days just pass rather uneventfully. Like I do my job hunting and I do my chores and I wait. Nothing really happens. It's like, well, okay. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good evening, Naren. Good to see both of you. I actually have a snowball's chance in hell of making things better in Vardenfell, at least for a bit. It's so easy for chosen ones, though. Like, they're literally decided by fate to fix things or undo things or redo things or do and then undo things or just do things in general. I don't know who our chosen one is. I'm guessing we don't have one. Or if we do, they abdicated responsibility or something. But yeah. I don't like chosen one stories anyway. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault for being so hard on that particular writing trope. Yeti walks into town. There's a joke there, I know it. Yeah, today just kind of felt whatever. I was kind of blah all day. I did take the opportunity to play a bunch of Steam demos. The Next Fest demos have persisted into this week. And I played some more of those. Some of them were kind of neat. I put a few on my wish list. Oh god, and I am blanking on what they are. Hang on, let me see if I can look this up real quick. I wonder if I'm still logged in over here. I am. Cool. I can look at my own wish list and see what I threw on here. Okay, I've put 6 games from the Steam Next Fest on my wish list. 2 of them y'all have seen, Pokal Toads and Neo Junk City. 1 I talked about before, Gal Guardians, and I put 3 more on today. One's called Anoxia Station. It's like a horror. It's like a horror management sim where you're managing this like underground petroleum drilling operation while there's all these like giant horrible creatures crawling around in the underhalls. I put on one called Neon Garten, which is like a like kind of cyberpunk city builder puzzler. I played a couple rounds of that and that was really fun. And then I put Starless Abyss on there. I forget who requested Starless Abyss, but it's really good. I was really enjoying that. It was a game about horrors underground. It's called Anoxia Station. You know what? Fuck it. I'll link these for you. These are the 3 that I tried today and liked enough to put on my wish list. One was Anoxia Station. one was Neon Garten. And Starless Abyss might actually be my highlight of Next Fest so far. I really, really like it. It's got some fun mechanics. And a good hook too. Starless Abyss is like, it's like, what the hell is that movie called? Event Horizon. And humanity's like, oh shit, we really shouldn't use this warp drive through hell, but it's too late. And all the eldritch horrors from outside our reality start spilling in. So you manage like a squadron of ships that are traveling across the galaxy to kill the Elder Gods and stop the incursions into real space. Pretty cool. I really like the aesthetic. Also, good evening, Deep Thought and F-Zero Racer and Chaos. Good to see all y'all out. Bard's Tale Reboot also hated the Chosen One narrative. The Bard meets multiple Chosen Ones during the game. They all meet terrible and humiliating deaths. Okay, I don't hate Chosen One narratives quite that much. That is taking it to a whole new level. That is like Garth Ennis and Superheroes levels of hate. I just like Chosen One narratives are just lazy to me. It's like, here's our hero. Why are they the hero? Because fate literally says they are. And we're gonna not only that, we're gonna signpost a bunch of this stuff with some vague prophecy. Like, I'm always more fascinated by characters that just get caught up in stuff. It's a big reason why the original Silent Hill is the one that I like. Like, Harry didn't do anything. He's not the cult's chosen one. He's not, you know, he's not some horrible sinner. He's just a guy who made some choices and they ended him up on the wrong side of a really fucked up town. And I like that. I like it when things just happen to people because that's how life works. That's how everybody finds their way in life. They do things and things happen. It's all very, very vague and undefined. And we do our best with what we got. It always felt like kind of a cop-out to have a chosen one who's like, you're gonna be the hero. That's just how it's gonna be. In the Bard's Tale reboot, it's because someone is intentionally exploring the idea of a chosen one. A lot of idiots got convinced they were it. I see. Good evening, Satellite. Good evening, Manic. Good to see you. Have to ask, since I apparently missed it, what we named Umaro. We named him Yeti. He is our resident Yeti. What does Umaro's tent look like? We'll find out. I haven't actually tried it yet. But yeah. Randall Thor. Wasn't sure if I missed it. We have one more name to name, and it's gonna be up front tonight. It's gonna be the first thing we do tonight. We have one more party member to pick up, and it's the second secret character. So those of you intent on naming somebody, you will have one more chance before we're done with this. So anyway, let me give you all some reminders and let's get into it. Like I said, today was kind of a nothing day for me. It was kind of a just spinning my wheels kind of day. So let's talk stream stuff, shall we? So schedule-wise, tonight, of course, is Final Fantasy VI, and tomorrow is also Final Fantasy VI, and Thursday is not Final Fantasy VI, because Thursday is the Power Hours, and you know that because it's always the Power Hours. And we're going to be finishing the December 1994 issue, and we will then be done and concluded with 1994 in Nintendo Power, meaning on Saturday we'll be starting 1995, and that will be something. But between Thursday and Saturday lies the promised land of Friday, and this Friday we're doing an itch.io bundle night. The bot's going to remind you of this periodically, pretty soon in fact, I think. But I'm going to be looking at games from the California Wildfire Relief Bundle. There's, I believe, 178 or 187, I forget now, games in that bundle. And y'all are free to request games from that. You can request multiple games. However, I have it set up so you can only request one game per person per night that you show up to the stream. So keep that in mind. I heartily encourage you to go check out the bundle. I heartily encourage you to buy it. It's $10 for a lot of really cool stuff, especially if you're into tabletop gaming, because there's a whole bunch of little like micro tabletop things included in it, along with some books and comics and tools and utilities and all kinds of other neat stuff. But we're concerned about the games mainly. So the request will be first come, first served. So everything that was requested last night, we'll be starting with that stuff and working our way through the list. Requests will also stay open during Friday's stream. I don't normally do that, but itch.io games tend to be pretty small on the download side. That's not to say that we won't have so many requests between now and then that the list will be too full to get through already, but I will at least leave it open and let y'all know how it's going then, so. Finally got over the difficulty spike in Tunic. Now I just have to puzzle out the end game. I love Tunic. Tunic was a whole lot of fun. The only problem I had with Tunic, I didn't love the Souls style bosses. There were one or two that really annoyed me, but I got past them, and once I got back to the puzzling, I was having a great time, so, yeah. I did not stream Tunic. I played that one on my own. Kinda glad I did, too. I always worry with games like that, streaming them for people that have already gone through them, if that's gonna cause problems. And Tunic was a pretty immaculate experience on my own, so. The two I've requested are both ones I approached on Steam, played to completion, and was fully satisfied with. Bundles of Steel. I mean, there were a handful of games in the Wildfire Relief bundle that I got. I got the bundle specifically for them. There Swings a Skull was the main one. I've been wanting to pick that up for a long time, so you may see that on this channel sooner rather than later, because that seems like a really cool game. I think, yes, I just recapped the schedule. I did the thing, chat. We can talk about what we're doing tonight. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI, by the way. The world is screwed, but hey, we got a Yeti, so who are we to complain? I have mainly been concerning myself with picking up all of our wayward party members and our two new ones, and we have one left to do. We got the first secret character, we need to get the second one. So we're gonna head off and do that. After that, we're gonna start wrapping up people's stories, because we still got quite a few narrative loose ends here. All right. So Umaro, or Yeti as we've named him, is not so secret a secret character. If you got Moog, when you get him back in the world of Ruin, he basically tells you where to look. This one requires a little bit more exploration and curiosity, but we gotta go out to this neat little triangle-shaped island that we've never been to. I actually meant to come here back in the world of Balance to show you something cool, and I just didn't. Hey, look at this giant horrible thing. Isn't that neat? Oh, I just realized bringing Yeti might have been a bad idea. Because he might actually kill this guy. Let's see what he does. I'm curious. Okay, he just freezes him. It's fine. Munch, munch, munch. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Wonder how long it took someone to find our last party member. Nintendo Power actually printed a thing about him in their first feature on Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy III, what we now know as Final Fantasy VI. So I think it was pretty common knowledge right up front. I'm at a point in that Metrovania I mentioned Ultros, so I can do something that seems simultaneously pretty tedious, but actually pretty fascinating. That's cool. I'm gonna pick up Time Hanks from the island. Munch, munch, munch. It's okay, chat. The Zone Eater actually takes you to a very special place. Oh my god, I forgot how jaunty the music is down here. That rules. Alright, anyway, let's explore this jaunty place. I forget what's down here. Wart, Puck, and Ogle. Oh, God almighty. I feel like this might be bad. We can make it jauntier. I was wondering where you were. Oh, fuck, no, stop sneezing. I hate it. Wondering why you're worried Yeti might kill the mob. Yeah, that one we actually need alive. We need him to eat us so that we can do this. I have no fucking clue who that guy is. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're enemies. Genji armor. Ooh. Ooh. Who needs higher defense? You do! Oh, yes. Oh, look at that, chat. That's hot. Magical oh, that's gonna be for chat. Who cares? Who cares about what chat wants? Yeah! A fake mustache? This is where they stuck all the silly stuff, chat. Show me that fake mustache! Okay, this is the special relic that changes chat's sketch command into control. One day that music won't be funny, but not anytime soon. I disagree. I think it's going to be funny forever. Woolly and Carcass. Figaro T. Okay. As you like. Maybe, don't do that. Oh shit, Tara lost her mind. Again. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I was actually looking up some stuff about blitzes, and I learned some interesting things about the inputs. Oh my god, that guy actually absorbs wind attacks. Never would have imagined that. Okay, so the Jester guy is named Wooly. I wouldn't have guessed that myself. Why is there a save point down here? Oh, that would be why. That would be why. I think we already have a Zephyr Cape. Basically, an upgrade lets the player character be the conduit for biotechnological cable. Let's see to take it from his initial spot. Hero ring. Hero rings are good. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember where that is. I think it was here. Woo! Okay, hang on. I didn't see where the next save spot is. Oh, there isn't one. Cool. Let's just run over here. Tack Star. What is a Tack Star? Fortunately, there are no random battles on that screen. I appreciate it. Oh, it's a shuriken. Okay. Very tacky shuriken, I assume. Whee! A tactical throwing star. I like that. Thunder shield, that's good. The elemental shields are extremely useful. Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Or should we ask? All right, chat. It's the final character to name of the playthrough. 10,000 coins gets a suggestion. 100 coins lets you vote for other people's suggestions. There you go. 6 character limit, by the way. Don't forget that. Wow, y'all are just making a mess out of this tonight. Okay. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pat! It's Pat! Well, I guess we can go ahead and talk about the mechanics here. Go-Go is a mimic. All Go-Go does is copy the last battle action that another party member has taken. If I remember correctly, they don't learn any magic or skills themselves. But it means you can copy spells and other abilities without having to use any resources or magic points or anything like that, which is pretty cool. My understanding is in what is it? In subsequent re-releases of this game, Go-Go can actually equip other people's abilities, like lore and rage and blitz and such. You can't do that in this one. But that seems kind of cool. Have you encountered strange enemies yet? Define strange. Final Fantasy VI has a lot of strange enemies. We were just devoured by one. Intangier? I don't think the Intangier is in the World of Ruin. I think I missed him in the World of Balance. So you have two Gaos, effectively, yeah. Can they not? I mean, unless it's something that I just missed in the original version. As far as I know, Go-Go in the SNES version of Final Fantasy VI can only mimic the last combat action taken. They can't actually equip any of the abilities. All right, chat. Last chance to lend your support to any of the names put up. What do we got here? I'll give y'all another minute. Also, I have, what was it? I was doing a little bit of research on Go-Go. They're apparently a reference, or people aren't sure, but it seems like they're a reference to somebody in Final Fantasy V, like a callback. Check their skill menu, could be wrong, but I remember being able to stick commands on. Okay, it might have just been something that I missed as a kid, because I didn't use them very much. As a child, I didn't appreciate the tactical significance of being able to copy pretty much any action somebody else had taken. Go-Go's in 5, the boss you get the mime job from fittingly. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, chat, I'm gonna shut down and we're gonna name them and we're gonna move on. I love this music though. I do love this music. All right, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. All right, well that's a clear, has a clear majority. They're the very concept of gender. I'm Gender, master of the simulacra. Their default name is Creature. My miming skills will astonish you. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. But first you must tell me what you're doing here. What an unusual tale told by the Yeti, actually. If I could put a question mark at the end of that, I totally would have. But I sense you're trying to help make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? Cool. We got an extra person. All right, the gang's all here, chat. We got everybody. I think we can hike it out of here. You know what? I'm just gonna warp out. Assuming we have warp. Yes, we have warp. Bye! Alright, quick check. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, well, that's gonna slow things down. I don't remember how much health this thing has. Oh no, you're fighting goats. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We need to leave. If we can't, we might not actually. Might have to warp back out. Well, Yeti got away. You gonna eat him too? No, you're just gonna fuck with him. Okay, so 3 party members eaten, 1 escaped. You still escape. Okay, it's just gonna be this guy forever. Now I'm trying to remember if the Zone Eater shows up on the Veld. I don't think so, but it'd be really damn funny if it did. Yeah, it's just the Zone Eater on this island. Back in the world of Balance, there was a creature living on this island called the Intangier, which is probably the weirdest enemy in the game. Okay, real quick. Let's see Yeti's tent. Yeti tent. Exact same as Moog's. It is intangible. It starts invisible. And it can't be hit by anything. Not only is it invisible, it's highly resistant to just everything. If you undo Vanish on it, it casts Meteo on your party, and then re-vanishes. It sucks. And I think if you beat it, you get like 1 XP and 1 magic point or something stupid like that. Okay. Let's go midships. Yep, Yeti and Gender just kind of hang out over here, and they don't say anything. You doom it because of the bullshit? Maybe, but then you get, like, nothing. Scared the hell out of me when I saw what it looked like when I unvanished it. Yeah, it's the Behemoth. It's the Behemoth sprite. In kind of, like bluish, like, zombie colors or something. But yeah. Okay, so... this is everybody. You might have noticed there's 2 blank spaces over here. In the early internet era, these 2 blank spaces gave rise to so much wild speculation about there being 2 additional secret characters in the game. Spoiler alert, there isn't. You can get 14 characters in this game. Right? 8, 6, 14. Yes, 14. Math correct. The reason the screen is laid out this way is so they could fit 3 party boxes at the bottom of the screen for reasons that will be elucidated later. I seem to recall the prevailing theories for the other 2 secret characters being Bannon and General Leo. Like, people theorized there was a way to get Bannon, who I assume died off screen, either during the Empire's inevitable betrayal or during the apocalypse. And then, much like with a certain somebody in Final Fantasy VII, people like to imagine that you could bring General Leo back from the dead somehow and get him in your party. Exactly, Chaos. Weirdly, it's Titus and Yuna. Biggs and Wedge's spots for when they're technically party members, I suppose. No, it's solely because of the UI design here. It's because the bottom of the screen had to be wide enough to accommodate 3 party boxes, which meant that this elongated box had to be 2 lines to fit everybody, but didn't fit exactly quite right. Extra characters for you! You have to DM find the secret Doom Train dungeon. Yeah, seven members per row would be uneven and messy. Should have had 2 extra thick characters. Instead of having... they should have added just 1 extra character. It should have been Ozer, and he could have taken up 2 slots. Good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. Anyway! We got the party. Everybody's here. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Time to start wrapping up loose ends. Let's put the Figaro bros in here. Let's take Gender along while we're here. And let's see, what can I do with you? Yeah. I cannot mess with Gender's skills at all. So in the SNES version, the only thing that they can do is copy the last battle action. It must have been a feature that they added in re-releases that they could equip the skills of other characters. They do get equipment. And we can swap that all around. They do get good, they do get relics. So I can give them the sprint shoes, and I'm not sure anything else really matters. Do I have more running shoes? I do have more running shoes. You can have running shoes. Try status? What the fuck, man? I never knew about this. Like, just to be... Yeah, you can't do that with anybody else. Yeah, what in the hell? Well, okay. I'm gonna give him steel. Let's see here. Lore. What is the line in the menu? Probably just an emulation glitch. Or just a glitch. I don't know. Blitz? Why not? Well, that's cool. Alright, speaking of blitzes. Where... Okay. I forget if somebody tells you where this is or you just have to figure it out yourself. But we did hear that Duncan was alive. He looks like Bannon for some reason. Duncan! What a surprised face. Do you think I'd gone? Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Whoa, Kronk, this can't be. Tears? They're manly tears. It's okay, chat. Nothing happened to me. The earth yawned right open to take me, but I scrambled to safety. Kronk, it is now time to complete your training. Use these new skills to smash Kefka. Put him up. This is so cute. It's like, was his weed of a son just completely inept? Yeah, basically. Just a big old dingus. Doing the full-on Z fighting. I call this the bum rush. Go, give Kefka the boot. Yeah, everybody pose. Even Gender, I guess. Okay, so. This gives you Kronk's last blitz. It doesn't fill in the other ones you haven't gotten yet, but that's okay, this one sucks. It says it strikes a mortal blow. If I remember correctly, it just does a lot of damage. And yes, this is a full 360 motion, but But I did find out, doing a little bit of research today, the Blitz inputs only read the cardinal directions. You don't actually have to do diagonals. For any of the diagonals, you can just push either of the cardinal directions that make them up again. So instead of doing a full 360 on here, you can do like left, left, up, up, right, right, down, down, left. Which I may end up doing because I've always been garbage at getting this one to fire off. And it is really good. So yeah, that was always my issue with Kronk in my playthroughs, is once I got his final Blitz, his utility to me kind of fell off because I just wasn't any good at doing it. Cough, wheeze, don't worry about me, go destroy Kefka. It doesn't look like there's anything else cool here, so. So let's walk outside and give it a try. Hopefully this isn't the land of the murder bugs. Here, steal some. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Bum rush, here we go. It does a fuckload of damage. Sorry about the flashing lights, by the way. Now I'm curious of something. Okay. Level is halved. Somehow I got reliable enough at Bum Rush, not knowing you just tap Cardinals despite not being a fighting gamer at all. It's one of those things where, like, once you get a feel for it, it's not so bad. Alright, we did that. What do I want to do next? Does that mean Go-Go can Bum Rush too? Should, yeah. It should. Alright. We're gonna do the one I started, but didn't actually get anywhere with. So I need to swap party members again. We're gonna wrap up Oddish's story. Let's see, who should we take for this? We'll bring Kronk since he just learned something cool. I'm gonna throw Celas in there. And then... let's put Sonic back in for a bit. Why not? I wish more Final Fantasy games had Mime as a class because it's insanely fun. Chow, chow. Do you remember Osh's story? So we accidentally triggered it last night in the process of getting Sonic back. Back in Thamasa, he runs into an old friend of his named Gung Ho. They used to be monster hunters together, and Gung Ho reveals that the legendary monster Hydon is knocking about again at Ebot's Rock. So Oddish vows to avenge his friend and put an end to Hydon once and for all. So that's what we're gonna do. No, Pearl Rod. Yep, the blue magic boss. Alright, let's see here. What do we... Alright, you got the ribbon and the Alice armlet. Okay, we're free and clear on this one. You take sprint shoes and... I'm gonna give you the EXP egg. You can have Genji and... I put Hero Ring. Right? Oh, there it was, at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, we know. And then yours... think I've given the gold hairpin, and you can have a hero ring too. I like hero rings. Bigger stats is gooder. Do we complete Kefka's Tower? That being the final dungeon in the game? No, we didn't. If you're talking about the Fanatic's Tower, I haven't been back there yet either. It's more gooder. Oh, we haven't seen Oddish's tent. It's got a neat little like sunburst thing at the top. Okay. Fair warning about this next dungeon. Okay. If you are playing the original 1.0 release of this game, and if you feel like being ballsy and actually trying to use Realm's sketch ability, don't do it here. This is one of the buggiest dungeons in the entire game, and if sketch glitches out here, it can wipe your save data, which is exactly what happened to me. In fact, I should be able to show you the enemy specifically that did it. Individual party members do have their own tent sprites, yes. They're all different. Moog's is white with a pink star on top. Oddish's is orange with a sunburst on top. The Figaro Bros have, I believe, green tents with like a crown on top. Hungry, 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 hungry. Feed me. Otherwise, I won't let you buy. I like to eat coral. Have any handovers of coral? I don't think so. Skin flint. Get out of here. So, if we want to progress through this place, we need to find coral. This thing is not a button. It is a teleporter. Slatter, Warlock, and Elend. I don't know who any of these fuckers are. Watch your eyes, chat. So the bear's called a slatter for some reason. He tried to stench on us. That's so gross. Okay. So we're in a new part of this place. Okay, we got 3 pieces of coral. Tried to use his Elend gland. His Elend musk, perhaps. Appinicus! Someone that tries to load sketch abilities from the wrong place does anything from giving you hundreds of dirksing gem boxes to corrupting your save. Yes. Yeah, it writes to the wrong slot in. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, so I gotta take the striker away from Sonic. What did they opine about? Punch, 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 punch. Let's see here. God, the striker's so damn powerful though, but I really can't use it. I really can't use it here because like half the stuff down here is undead. Rest from the wrong slot, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there is a whole bunch of jank going on under the hood of Final Fantasy VI. Fandom Wiki says Slatter got retranslated later to Sorath. I mean, they retranslated this entire game for subsequent re-releases. Like, all of All of Kronk's blitzes have completely different names in the re-releases. And you know, honestly, it's probably for the best. Even a classic Final Fantasy game is not coded with Scotch tape and broken dreams. Clearly not. Clearly not. If you make a 2D Final Fantasy game, something in it just has to not work. One of those stats on the status screen needs to just do fucking nothing. That is the Final Fantasy tradition we've come to know and love. I have no idea how much coral we actually need. I do know right now we have a lot. What was in Final Fantasy 1? Wisdom? I believe it was evasion? It was whatever made the thief class almost completely worthless. Actually, it might have been a couple things. It might have been intelligence as well. Because I remember there's something wrong with the way magic scales in that game. Final Fantasy 2 on either Famicom or PS1 is a doozy of a bug where you can max out stats absurdly quickly. Pick an option, then cancel it out. Game still thinks you did it anyway. Black Mage intelligence is broken, okay. Yes, and some spells do literally nothing. Can't forget that. Oops. All right, is that enough? Munch, munch, munch. That was great. Bring me more! I'm not happy unless I have plenty to eat. You fuckhead. That's not a door, is it? Int does nothing, neither does evade, neither does crit percent, which is an invisible stat, but that's why the Vorpal sword is useless. Someday, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it when I do, but someday I want to play through all of the Pixel remasters. I want to experience the modernized, fixed, expanded versions of all these classic Final Fantasies. I mean, it's the best chance I'll ever have at getting through OG Final Fantasy 2 and 3. But I'd also be really interested to see what they did with like 4 and 6. Pixel remasters also used to have a great bug. If you change your monitor resolution, the game tries to reload you back to safe position. It works everywhere. I'm also very curious about Final Fantasy 1 because I love NES Final Fantasy 1. There's a save point, my god. Like, I absolutely love it, jank and all. I've played the GBA remake of Final Fantasy 1 and I really do not like it. It makes me very, very unhappy. I feel like they rebalanced that game to be decidedly unfun. Heard they fucked up the final boss in Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, the final boss in the GBA version of Final Fantasy 1 fucking sucks. It is awful. Like the original final boss of Final Fantasy 1, granted, you could beat him in like a turn and a half, but they way, way, way overshot the mark in the remake. Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster works more like the original, not the Dawn of Souls version, then I'm much more likely to enjoy it. That's a good sign. Saddens me that there's so many re-releases and remasters of games, yet often no definitive one. I mean, like, what even is definitive? Not to get all like, whoa, man, but like, what would you even consider definitive? Your favorite release of Final Fantasy 1's PS1 version keeps all the numbers exactly the same, just updates the graphics and fixes bugs. Because they designed it assuming you'd gone through the optional bonus dungeons before fighting Chaos at the end. Yeah, and those optional bonus dungeons suck. And are super unfun. So, yeah, that just makes me like them even less. Has everything, no compromises needed. So, like, how do you have a definitive version with something like Final Fantasy IV, where they actually made a 3D version of the game? Like, which is definitive then? The 2D version or the 3D version? What if one of the versions, like, for example, Final Fantasy I, the GBA remake of Final Fantasy I adds a bunch of side dungeons that I think suck and detract from the game. Would the definitive version include those? Definitive is less about how much content there is and more about how enjoyable and polished the stuff they have is. Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster is missing stuff from later versions, way more balanced and mechanically enjoyable in either Famicom or 3D, so it's the definitive release. Okay, oh no, this isn't the place. Boing. I'm playing the original mode, choose that setting, US version, 3D extra content, all options. Oh, I see. So to you, a definitive version is one that combines every feature of every version of the game and lets you customize the experience to be the one you want. By the way, chat, I'm not sure I've mentioned this yet, but Ebot's Rock sucks. This guy! I tried to sketch this guy and he deleted my save file. So fuck this guy in particular. The displayer. US version of Final Fantasy IV is missing some content in Japanese release, was later re-added later and made standard. Yeah, I have never played like the original Japanese version of Final Fantasy IV or any of the subsequent versions of that. I would very much like to play the revised expanded version of 4 because like even as a kid you could see the places where they left stuff out. Like you could feel the absence of certain aspects of the game. Okay, that's gotta be enough, man. Yeah, Ebot's Rock is probably the least interesting dungeon in the entire game because it's a teleport maze that you can't actually navigate yourself. You just have to step on teleporters until the game lets you go, and you have to collect coral until the game decides it's enough. This better be enough. Munch, munch, munch. That was great. Oh, for Christ's sake! Final Fantasy IV Easy Type is jarring to you. You start with the DS port. It's by far the toughest. Really demands you play strategically and get really good with ATV combat. Yeah, original Final Fantasy IV is... I mean, it's really easy. Or, like, original US release. Here, just have some. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill this guy. Also, like, from the DS port of Final Fantasy IV on, didn't they add a new progression mechanic to it? Some kind of like something like augments or something? Oh, cluck this. Power bucks. Gems. Uh-oh, you pissed the dog off. Burp. 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 Augments were weird, really brought out my need to use a guide too. Did you just quake me? You fucker. Let's equip abilities from other characters. Maybe more a limited version Go-Go's power. Huh, okay. Oh, did I completely forget about... Yup. Only one person has an Esper equipped right now. God damn it. Let's see, I had you on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I was like, this really should be saying something. Oh, he didn't finish. Ah, fucking goddamn it, shit. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. You learn Tritalk. You learn Phoenix. Figure maybe we're late enough in the game for it to not matter. No, we're actually at the point of the game where it matters more than ever because we're finally getting the Magicite with the big, like, game-defining spells. Like, we got Ultima and the more advanced life spells, and we're gonna need all that shit. Okay, so clucks are bad news. I really don't want to get clucked. You want to know in advance which ones you care about for your endgame party and what you can get by sacrificing some to tempt characters. Oh yeah, that complicates things. The fact that you don't actually get to keep everybody throughout the game really requires some foresight, doesn't it? Gives you an auto map on the bottom screen. It fills out you explore areas and fully explore a map. It gives you bonus items. Huh. It's odd. Minor issue with this game, 14 characters, a lot. Material juggling isn't as troublesome as 7, but still bad. It can be a bit of a pain, yeah. Especially trying to remember who's on what, who was working on what. It's a little more, I will even admit, it's a little more shuffling around in menus than I prefer for a game like this. I mean, it's still not as bad as something like Chrono Cross. But yeah. Yeah, you've already talked about that naming wave quest, and I've kind of tried to ignore that because I'm going to play through it at some point, so stop talking about it. I thought you got the hint the first time. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna look up the mechanics of this because I have a feeling. That's what I thought. It's not cumulative. God damn it. Well, can I at least see what I have in my inventory? No. Fuck my life. Yeah, the coral thing isn't cumulative. You have to feed it a certain amount of coral in one shot. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna zoom back to the box, I'm gonna dump all the coral I have right now, and then we're gonna count. Or I suppose I could just go ahead and count up. You have to feed it at least 22 pieces in a single, in a single go. 22 is a lot. All right, that's one. Four. Yeah, this has to be the worst dungeon in the game. It just has to be. Just by default. Seven. 10. Should've brought Moog and his Moog charm. You want a specific piece of coral? That would really suck. 12. 15. That's a save point. Maybe I should go ahead and save. It's a little thing, but I really love the sound the Atmo weapon makes when it's powerful enough to leave a trail. It sounds like you're really just cleaving through something. All right, we're at 15. No, I don't want to save again. Stop it. $16. The menu doesn't... Yeah, that 6 doesn't mean you have 6 coral. It means you have 6 rare items. Why? I don't know. We're still carrying around that old man's cider, the rust rid from Zozo, Terra's special pendant, the books we got from Bert's hideout, and the clock key way back in South Figaro. Okay, that's 21, I think? Let me get a little bit... No, we should be fine. Because I found a couple pieces before I started counting. Do you want a quest line that you missed in the World of Balance? What are you thinking? What did you... What you talking about? Six is the number of key items reminding you which Final Fantasy you're playing. Okay. Okay. Take this and fuck off. Munch, munch, munch. Ah, what a feast! I'm stuffed completely full. Blah. Now get the fuck out of my way! Oh yeah, you want to pass through here, right? No, what the? Never seen anyone do this. You can hand deliver the letters from the wounded soldier and Lola back and forth for another Tintabar. I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Oh, collect this. I missed out on a second tint in a bar. I don't use the first one I got. The Tintin bar is the relic that restores a tiny bit of health with every step you take. So if you really, really, really want to scrimp and save on potions and magic points, you can, but like, you know, why? That's Haidon! This thing actually has a unique sprite, that's cool. Okay, we in good shape? Good enough, I guess. Sprite looks fucked, yeah, I know. This sprite looks fucked! This is the extra fucked up one. Cool, but also terrifying. Oh, weird. They all have different elemental weaknesses. That's obnoxious. Small ones riding on drills, are they snails facing backwards? They're either... Oh, what, that guy... What the fuck? That guy has... Okay, whatever. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's just finish them off. Man, just try to parse what this guy is. It's pretty rowdy. There we go. That's what we needed. I don't know why this is called Grand Train when it's a big, weird space triangle, but that's what we needed. That is Oddish's ultimate lore ability. And if Haidon doesn't use it in the battle before you kill him, you don't get it. Now we can straight fuck this guy up. Must be the Galaxy Express. Let's keep everybody alive. Rain! I know. Sorry about Bum Rush, but it's another game from the era before developers remembered that people have eye conditions. We learned Grand Train, chat. I did it! I actually beat Haydn. I have to tell Gung Ho he is avenged. You're out of here. Gung Ho! Gung Ho! What's all the hullabaloo? Listen to me, I defeated Haydn. You what? You beat Haydn? You're lying. Lying! No, he's not. He really defeated Haydn. How the fuck do you know, chat? Shut up. If I didn't know better, I'd say that Haydn wasn't my only enemy. I don't believe this has to be a joke. By the way, how are your wounds healing, Gung Ho? Eh? Oh, they're fine. That evening. There I was in a cave that seemed endless. Then before I knew it, Haydn appeared. I stared Haydn straight in the eye, lifted my staff, and let him have it. Gapow! Thwack! Crash! I wanted to show my enemy the true meaning of the word hero. And then... What happened to Grandpa? Huh? Finally, nodded off. However, let's let him be. He's nice and quiet. Now, about my wounds... Wait, first, let me thank you. You gave Grandpa a reason to go and defeat something that had tormented him for decades. Even if you were faking, that creature meant business. What a granddaughter he's raised. Amazing! What a terrible actor you are. Only Oddish could have been taken in by that performance. What the? All right, so that's the end of Oddish's story. You beat Haydn. It's done. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's great. Felt like these games have an unrealistic portrayal of how sprightly old people are. Glad we helped his self-esteem based on a total lie. All right, that's did. Let's do a weird one. Let's do a non-combat one. Talk to anybody. All right, we need. Who do we need for this? I think the original group should work for this. I think the only really important ones are Kronk and Calvin, I think. Let's see, that's right, I left people equipped with things. Fine, you take Fenrir. I gave him Seraphim. You can have Starlet. Grand Train is a mistranslation. What was the original? Oh, local docs to get some of that Curaga in stock. Grand Trine, okay. Yeah, I've heard of Trine before. It's in some of the other games. Final Fantasy VII has a blue magic ability called Trine. Remember this guy? When Kronk first got separated from everybody else in the river rapids, he ended up on a plane with this house with this weird guy. Oh, hello again. Yep, you were tops. That's why we... Quick, fix that chair, then you can use it to reach the roof. You don't suppose... Calvin? Could this be your father? Ooh. What does tops mean? Like the best. Like great. Grand Trine is a term in astrology when two planets are 120 degrees apart from each other. They form a trine to form a grand trine, and the two planets each form another trine with a third planet. Cool, okay. Come on, Calvin, it's true, right? Father? Yes, this is definitely your father. Calvin's father? Go! Right, let's go tell your father the news. He needs to know you're his son. Just a minute, we can't go in there with you looking like this. I know, let's go to G-Door and give you a makeover. And apparently they bring everybody along for this. No, Calvin, don't eat with your fingers. Yow. Don't say yow when you mean yes. Ho. Hey, I like these. Wait, what about those? Oh well. Did they say something? No, nothing. Uh-huh. Just gonna be, oh, this is nice, but do you think it becomes Calvin? Well... What? Nothing. Somehow I thought this was only available pre-World of Ruin. I'm pretty sure it's only available post. This is it. Wait. Okay, okay. I think this whole section, like this whole scene is particularly poorly translated. Because I mean, right here, I'm pretty sure that first line is misattributed. Completely lacking in fashion. Excuse me, sir, can you order some clothes like the one I'm wearing? Possible. 5 aces, how dare you think of sticking with that kind of getup? Okay, Calvin, now, any father'd be glad to have a son like you. Excuse me, sir, who in blazes are you? Oh, the repairman. Sir, you had a son, right? You with me? Son? Right, the truth is, he's alive! Come here, Calvin! Yeah, they put him in a little blue suit with a yellow bow tie. You don't get to see it because you mostly see his back through this sequence. What is this? What is with this son business? I never had a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the Veldt with it. It was crying like crazy when I arrived on the Veldt. But, sir... I left the child there. Without looking back, I turned and started to run. I'm trying to tell you. Suddenly the crying stopped. I turned around and saw a frightful monster. Hideous! Still gives me the shakes. I give up. But you, young man, your parents must be proud of you. I still have dreams of that demon child. Frightening. You old. He's completely lost his mind. Calvin, I'm gonna clobber him. I can kind of see the bow tie. Wow. Yeah, they made a whole new sprite for this scene. Formal Calvin. I wish he could have kept it. I feel like that would have been kind of cool. I'm sorry. Father alive. Happy. So that's it. That is the coda to Calvin's story. Let's see, what's next? What time is it? We got time. Let's do a hard one. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. Can we... No, I'm not gonna risk it with Calvin. I'm gonna switch this party up. We'll go with a similar party to what we just had. We'll do Bert, Kronk, let's do Sellers and Oddish. God damn it! I keep swapping out the people that have sprint shoes. Oh, because I apparently didn't give Bert any relics. Cool. Well, you can have that. And you know what? Why don't you take a gauntlet and just really beat the shit out of things with it? I learned this dork guy how to run around naked and wrestle animals until I was badass. Hell yeah, exactly, Ponzikar. Honestly, Calvin came out pretty good in that deal. So on this tiny spit of land here lies what's left of Doma Castle. Let's tent up real quick. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that, but whatever, just in case. So obviously, a character like Bert is not going to be able to get through a game like this without a serious examination of his pathos. Stay the night at Doma Castle, get some water and feel refreshed. Yeah. Where's the thingy thing? Oh, maybe it's over here. I think we do need a rest. Let's sleep in the scary abandoned castle. I'm Curly. I'm Larry. I'm Mo. We're the three Dream Stooges. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. Today we dine well. Wait! JRPG taught me to never trust free rest spots. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is definitely one of the harder side stories in the World of Ruin. Viritite? What the hell does that mean? Okay, we gotta get the crew back. Back off! I'm not gonna mess with you unless my brothers are here. See ya. All right, we got Cella's back. Should have a slightly easier time with these guys. Checked on them, they hopped in my head to be screaming for release within an hour. Holy crap! You know, that pearl rod might do some work in here, because I think pretty much everything in here is gonna be unholy on some level. Who doesn't love a good door maze, chat? Everybody loves a door maze. Everyone's a critic. Okay. We got some really unique enemy sprites in here. Absolute, don't do that. I hate Absolute Zero. Sometimes it just does a shitload of damage. Yes! Alright, Kronk has returned. Pretty sure we need to go in there. Oh, damn. All right, nice. That makes things a lot easier. Barb E. Slapped him silent. Let's see here. Here we go. We're the three Dream Stooges. Good, everyone's here. Let's rumble. Like, okay, man. Let's try out our grand train, shall we? Normally 64 magic points to use. But since I got the gold hairpin, it's halved. Magus sister style fight, neat. Yeah, the problem with that though. Ooh. Uh-oh. The problem with the Magus sister style fight in this game is you have a lot more options for non-elemental damage than you did in Final Fantasy IV. And I'm just totally not worried about that guy in the back at the moment. What we know is Final Fantasy 2 in the US. Womp, 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 womp. So yeah, they can revive each other. But honestly, you do so much damage at this point in the game, it kind of doesn't matter. And we got life 3. Can the Maggot Sisters do that too? Am I thinking of a different version or mod or something? No, the Maggot Sisters don't revive each other. The Maggot Sisters are just a big pain in the ass to take down because of the party you have at the time for it. The party you take against them is real magic heavy, and like the problem with the Maggot Sisters is the middle one. Like she's the key to their whole combo, but she has reflect on her. So the only way you can hit her with like the big spells that you need to take them out is by bouncing it off of your own reflect, but then you've only got 1 in 3 chance of hitting her. It's a big pain in the ass fight. Bigger pain in the ass fight than these 3 Stooges. Yeah. All right. I remember this place. If you use the Maggot Sisters summoned in Final Fantasy X, the one that's able to revive, yeah. You know what? We'll just use the second slot for now, just in case. Yeah, Maggot Sisters in Final Fantasy IV can be kind of a roadblock. I never got as stuck on them as I got on some of the other bosses. Like just in that section of the game, I used to get really stuck on Bagan. His name was Bagan. I used to get real stuck on that fight because it's another one that has like really annoying wall mechanics. Wall is just a giant pain in the ass in Final Fantasy IV. Any boss that uses wall is gonna give you a terrible time. The fucking CPU for the robot. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, I always got... Let's see, where did I used to get stuck in Final Fantasy IV? The big one I always got stuck on as a kid was the Calbrenna fight. The Calbrenna fight and the fight immediately after that. I would get stuck on the Doom wall after the final crystal dungeon. Okay, so that's timed. I feel like I'm probably not getting that, but we could give it a try at least. Who has one that... It doesn't matter. Only one I remember trouble with is the Queen of the Summon Lands. Oh yeah, Shura. Yeah, she sucks. I actually bugged that fight out once. Oh no! I equipped all my sprint shoes. Fuck, I knew I should have stripped everybody. Memorize the positions, this knowledge might save you. There you go. I remember having trouble with, oh yeah. Well, the fact that Calbrena fight is right before another fight, it's easy to lose. You're not careful, makes it worse. Yeah. It's another fight where the game expects you to know how wall mechanics work. Yeah. Yeah. Received. Oh, okay, I know what to do with this. We got us a lump of metal, chat. Yeah, the underground and the giant were like the two big roadblocks for me in Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, you put the lump of metal in there so you can get around here and get this, the flame shield. But Dr. Luga and Tower of Babel is fucking awful in the DS version. They tweaked the mechanic a bit and holy crap, it's a headache. Really? Cause yeah, that fight wasn't anything in the SNES version. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, God, if the DS version made stuff harder, I can't imagine how hard some of those fights must have been. Hell yeah, X potion. X gonna give it to you. Oh, okay. You can't pass behind that box. DS version's easily the best version. I don't know how I feel about a Final Fantasy game being hard, though. That's not really why I play them. Oh man, this was a pain in the ass. That's a that big blobby thing is a Suriander. Not hard per se. I mean, I've heard other people saying it is like way harder than other versions of Final Fantasy IV. Steam port of the 3D includes a difficulty close to the earlier hard type versions alongside most of the improvements of the DS release. Parasites, huh? Nice having bosses actually fight back and have strategy as opposed to being sleepwalk like every other Final Fantasy IV game. Final Fantasy IV is probably up there with Super Mario. Okay, man. I think we've had this discussion before, but I definitely prefer an RPG. Maybe this is just me, but I definitely prefer an RPG to be easier over being harder. Like, I am not playing an RPG to be challenged. I'm playing an RPG to experience the story. Does it still have the mechanics of this, or what? Suriname Toad is the one where babies hatch out of the mother's backs. Okay, apparently I did that correctly. Okay, this part is weird. This part. I mean, this is essentially calling back to something that you never see in the game. And I don't actually remember they expand on. In fact, probably don't. But you know, then when I was younger and just had trouble with general RPG concepts, I never really had much trouble with Final Fantasy IV. IO. Final Fantasy IV DS, most of the time I'm good with the increased difficulty, just need to be forced to use mechanics to their fullest. Sometimes, like, man, I just want to play the game. Stop putting me through the ringer. Reverse you jerk. Wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what row you're in because you're using, like, magic attack, essentially. With many JRPGs, a clueless kid could eventually grind their way to a high enough level to beat something. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm coming at this from. Like, RPGs to me aren't really... Like, I feel like it's hard to make an RPG difficult and not just, like, an endurance test, you know? JRPGs in particular, like, the challenge in them is much more a function of your patience as opposed to your capacity for strategy. Yeah, you definitely mentioned that before. I said Final Fantasy IV is my favorite. It doesn't require you to grind like mad or go through a whole complex college course level of character building. And I know, I'll also say, I know I'm not alone in this. Aha. Because there are certain like challenging RPG bosses that I really like that I think are generally disliked because of how hard they are. So I don't think I'm too far off base with this. I enjoy JRPG roguelites. Avoids the grinding difficulty issue. That's a good point. Yeah, whoops. Splat. Cella's looks so sad when she's like laid out on the floor like that. Please save my husband. Save Bert. Bert need help. Where are we? Never tell anyone they're wrong for like one aspect or another in RPGs. You know, I don't personally agree with it. Hard modes and trails do a decent job. Do have their EXP scales. You can't grind. You'll always be an okay level. It's entirely down to your strategic abilities. We're inside Bert's soul. What? My husband, Bert, continues to torture himself. He failed to defend Doma. The world's slowly dying, and then there's his family. A beast known as Rexol is taking advantage of him. Rexol is a composite monster made up of wretched spirits who are dispatched in meaningless wars. He must be pretty powerful then. They're wreaking havoc on Papa. Please help him. Please. Help Bert. Papa doesn't deserve this. So you say. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's anything else of note here. I think we just need to find the boss and beat it. This is one of the dungeons you can't go back to, so if there is something here, I don't want to miss it. I don't think there is. I don't think I interpreted the origin of Rexol properly. Made of composite creatures dispatched in meaningless wars. Yeah, it's oh, perfect, thanks. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, it's basically a ghost made up of all the souls of like people who died in wars. It is the embodiment of meaningless sacrifice in war. I was like, JRPG-wise, I do prefer normal battles. Don't require you to go too hard with tactics. I don't want to be spending 15 minutes on one random encounter I'll be doing dozens of times in an area. RPG encounter design is a real pain in the ass to get right. Like, no doubt. Like, taking Final Fantasy VI as an example, the vast majority of battles in this we can just kind of like mash fight through. Cause we're well enough equipped and our level is scaled up to the point that we can just kind of smack through things. Does that detract from the strategic value of a lot of our special abilities and magic? Yes, absolutely. But do I really want to be weighing each and every one of my options every single time I get hit by a random encounter? No, I absolutely don't. As high as the encounter rate is in this game, I think the battles are scaled perfectly for it. If you're gonna have a lot of random battles, they need to be easy. They need to not be taxing. Now, if they cut the random battle rate down to like a quarter of what it is, they could afford to make them a lot more complex and a lot more tactically interesting. You must be Rexol. We want Bert back. You're too late. His pain has reached critical mass. Nothing can stop his feelings of rage and despair. I grow stronger now with his anger, hatred, and guilt, and I hunger for you. All right, I want to try something. Because there's actually a cheesy way to beat this guy. And I want to see if it actually works. I'm gonna possess your body. I'll only appear in this form again when you're about to expire. Zinger. Who's got it? Somebody's got it. Wait. Do none of y'all actually have it? Fuck, nobody actually has it. My understanding is you can cheese this boss pretty easily with X Zone. Because if you delete these two dudes, like that's it. Taking a long time is fine if it's engaging and there's only a couple of them. If it's every 2 steps, then that's an issue. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, area attacks only. Oh, or not. Well, shit, now I wish I could cheese this. I think we gotta wait until somebody's low on health. Bang. Yeah, man, if only somebody had X Zone. I can't believe I didn't bring anybody with X Zone. So, like... Okay, that made him appear. Hope that hits the right guy. Oh my god, it did! Excellent. Wonderful. I love it. That's never gonna happen again, so I'll just hit him straight. Grand Train is such a useful spell. Anything that's an AoE and non-elemental is super useful in this game. Grand Train reminds you of Dark Matter from oh yeah, from Chrono Trigger. That's it. This guy's a really stupid gimmick. Now, when I was a kid, I did not understand the gimmick, and I struggled mightily to get through that fight. Thanks be to you. I heard my wife and children calling out to me. Their voices finally gave me the strength and courage to come to grips with my own suffering. Group hug. Group agony. Elaine, Owain. Thank you, my love. Papa Strong. No, I didn't do anything then, and I can't now. I'm a man with no honor. Bert is a samurai of little honor. No, you have entirely too much. You have too much honor. It's coming out your ears, man. My beloved, we'll always be together. Papa, we love you. We love you, Papa. Please wait. Well, damn. Take it. Take the sword. We'll always be at your side. Take the cool ass sword. Oh, I see Magicite. Want dat Magicite. Elaine and Owain live on in my heart. I must leave the past behind. I have much to live for. Bert's soul cleared itself of all doubt and confusion. Bert's swordsmanship attained its peak level of skill. Now, unlike with Kronk, that means that all of his sword techs have been unlocked. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is Quadra Slice, and 8 is Cleave. The descriptions are not very useful, so we'll have to sit around for a couple minutes and actually try them out. God damn it. But whatever. Magicite. Gib. I got... Fuck, Alexander. Alexander teaches Pearl. And Shell and Safe and Dispel and Remedy. Oh, I was gonna teach him X-Zone. How about that? Safe is Protect, yeah. Shell, yeah, Shell is magic defense, Safe is physical defense. Alrighty. Well, I think we're done here. Actually, wait a minute, I want to see something. Esper-wise... Alright, there's not too many Espers left to get. I might know where they all are, too. Potentially. Alright. Now that we're out safe, let's save. I'm gonna reset the connection real quick. Such an odd thing. It takes like 2 hours for it to get really out of sync. There we go. Alright, I want to do one thing real quick while I'm thinking about it. I want to fly back down to Zen, I think it is. Is this the place I'm thinking of? Hang on. It might be. No, this isn't what I'm thinking of. Where's the letter girl? Where's the girl that Bert was writing to? Wait, I think I know. I think I know where she is. I think she's west of here. Miranda, that's right. I knew these flowers and letters weren't sent by my boyfriend. I just didn't want to admit it. I was lying to myself, but I'm all right now. As I read those letters, the pain I felt in my heart became bearable. I'm sure whoever wrote them has suffered greatly. I wish I could meet him. Actually... Look to the future. We have a lot of life left to live. And that's that. All right, let's say it a real 200 GP a night. Jesus Christ, man. What are you gonna do with all that money? Okay, let's see here. Where do we want to go next? We got midships. I want to check something. Okay, Terra's story is done. Locke's story is done. Bert's is done. Sonic's, I'm pretty sure, is done. Kuzco, Kronk, they're fine. Cella's, Oddish. Chat, 5 aces move. Okay, I think we're done with all the party's story stuff. So let me reassemble that party we just had. Okay, let's see here. Sonic has scenes if you stay at certain ends. Oh, that's right. I can paraphrase that at the end of the game. Or now, really. Let's see. Oh! Let's take everybody to meet Sid. Never actually done this. Yeah. Aw, peepers! Cella's and Sid's party island is infested by peepers, and also I guess they have like 2 hit points and they die automatically. Sid must be real tired of seafood by now. I feel much better, thanks, Cella's. Okay, cool, bye. Oh shit! Magicite! That's how you get Palador. I forgot about that. What's Palador do? Palador has... Oh, fuck. This dude has haste 2 and slow 2. Neato. Got scared of my life. My dad owned 3 guns before he died. Probably got around doing legal work for ownership. Put him in the trunk. Drove down to a gun shop. Took the test that allows me to own guns in the state. Found I didn't have to bring the guns there to register. Could do it online. Great. Check the guns for serial numbers. 1 is fully loaded. Fuck. Well, I'm glad everything's okay, Lodry. Jesus. Oh, you know what? Real quick. Palador summons a bunch of handy party-wide buffs, too. The description for it said it gave party members, like, the jump command or something like that. Alright, let's see here. That's Kefka's tower. We're obviously not doing that yet. Mobliz is good. Alright, Fanatic's tower is something we gotta do. What else we gotta do? Velt. That's a whole bunch of nothing over there. Triangle Islands did. Old Man's House is did. Nourish is did. We bum around the Coliseum some. That's fully optional though. I think, chat? I think there's only like 2 dungeons left to do. Inherited guns can be an experience. I heard stories of people finding cocked and loaded revolvers in a dead relative's junk drawer. Jesus Christ. Maybe let's try the Fanatics Tower. I do not love the Fanatics Tower, but we gotta do it at some point. Alright, we're not screwing around on this one. I'm gonna take my biggest guns for this. Yeah, there's one other place besides the Fanatics Tower. In Figaro. That place is scary too, though. And I'm thinking, like, I've got time tonight. I think I can do the Fanatics Tower. I think I can do the Fanatics Tower. I hope I can do the Fanatics Tower. I don't remember who has, like, the best magic here. Alright, she's working on that. She was working on Ultima. I should probably get her back on that. Phoenix. Oh fuck, he's done with Phoenix. Okay. Let's give him Pallador then. Yeah, Pallador says party members use a jump attack, which is just weird. I think there's a place Yeti is really strong. Yeah, Yeti kind of lets you cheat this one a bit. What did I have you on? Actually, fuck it. You're taking Phoenix, because that's gonna be more important. All right, we're gonna redo everybody's relics. Oh, neat. Okay. All right, that's fine. No lurk out. All right, see you later. Gold hairpin here, that's fine. You're getting the sprint shoes. For Christ's sake, I gotta pull everything off everybody else. I need my stuff. I need sprint shoes, and then wall ring. can keep that gold hairpin. I think that'll be helpful. Wall ring and sure. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. So the Fanatics Tower is a real mess. It's, I guess, the gimmickiest dungeon in the game. You can only use magic in the Fanatics Tower. Send monkey. The enemies only use magic. You can only use magic. You can't use attacks. You can't use skills. You can't cheese it with the Moogle charm. You can cheese it with Yeti, because Yeti can't learn magic. He still comes in here and smashes things up, but we're not gonna do that. The reason I equipped all the wall rings is because that'll negate like 90% of the stuff we have to deal with. But it is gonna complicate things when we need to heal ourselves. Yeah, you can't select attack. Amara doesn't select anything. Celes is not clutch here because she can't use runic. All special abilities are disabled, including runic. But yeah. A lot of these fights we can just kind of hang out and see what they do. Gao, I think, is also locked out of his rages. He has to use magic here. Yeah, anything you can select from the menu. Maybe we just kind of hang out. Oh yeah, and all the enemies here are level something magic. These are the level 30 magicses. So that sign won't stop Yeti because he can't read. Man, they are taking their sweet ass time dying. There we go. God, finally. You scan these things at actually level 30. That's actually a good question. Nope, level 54. Weak against poison. Oh, weird. I didn't know Osmos went through walls. Okay, well, we can speed that up next time by just bioing everybody. Also, they sucked a whole bunch of magic out of Terra, which is pretty annoying. All right, every like 10 floors or so, there's a side room with some stuff. Safety bit, I think, prevents instant death. Yeah, protects from mortal magic attacks. All right, level 90 magic. We should probably just like kill this guy. Can you break him? I hope he doesn't have innate wall. I probably should have checked that first. Whoops! Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, man. Let's bounce some magic off our own faces here. That's weird. Phoenix down will probably work for what? Why is he doing that? That's so weird. He just flared himself. Is he really gonna... He really is. I think he just time stopped himself. That's hilarious. Dude, a lot of hit points. He's worth 7, so that's cool. There it is. Get the hell up. So, Murton. I wasn't expecting to see Murton this early. Murton is basically a nuclear blast wave. There are a couple like super ultra high level spells in this game that hit everybody, including the caster's side. One of the things that makes Ultima so good is it's like an end game ultimate spell like that, but it only hits enemies. Murton is like the imperfect version of that. It hits everybody. Fortunately, it's fire elemental, which reminds me, actually. I could actually equip a flame shield and get around that. It's supposed to be Meltdown, I think. That would make sense. I wonder if I can just sit and wait for these guys to kill themselves. Very ominous music, yeah. I really like the Fanatics Tower music. Okay, I have a terrible time remembering what does and doesn't go through walls in this game. Here, just everybody gets sick and die. Oh, he has wall. Well, great. Man, that guy's a fuckhead. This guy's about to get hit by a lot of fire 3. Okay, probably overkill, but who cares? Overkill, but extremely satisfying. Reminds me of the cult music in Secret of Mana. I don't want to do this. Okay. She's weak to bio. This guy, I think we can just... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Gross. Alright, he's dead. Let's reflect bio off of you. I remember always feeling this dungeon goes on a little longer than it should. It is a very long dungeon. I think it's 50 floors. I think. And yeah, the battles are longer because it's all magic. Oh, great. What a motherfucker. Okay, I don't like those guys. Yeah, actually cast Protect on himself. I think that should totally be a hack that is them vanish your party first. That'd be so funny. Genji shield. Slowly assembling the entire Genji set. Level 50 magic. That guy looks cool. Nice. All right, let's do a little tentative test here. Does he have reflect? No, he doesn't. He just slowed himself. Cook? Do you cook? That was a lot. Okay. Alright, so that dude's weak against fire. Good. Bad. I don't like fighting these guys. And you can't run from battles in here. Which sucks. Alright, bio her. That guy sucks so bad. I hate him. Alright, she's dead. Get rid of that guy. And then I'll just bounce like the nastiest. I think he might have... No, he didn't kill himself. Wait, can I demi this guy? Like, turnabout's fair play, right? No, fuck off. Man, it's a bad lineup. Use Rasp on him. Oh yeah, certainly. I don't know what they'd do if they ran out of all their... Oh. Hi, everybody. Alright, gonna do a little test here. See who actually has Reflect up. Alright, well I know one guy who has Reflect up. Alright. He immediately realized he screwed up and healed his friend. This guy's queued up like a million spells. Like, this is kind of weird. We're not actually able to take any turns. They just keep going. So it feels like playing as a blue controlled deck in Magic the Gathering. Also, Oddish is just raging out, and I'm not sure what that's gonna do. Okay, this is getting really annoying. I don't remember being this bad when I played to cow heal you. No, that's like, it for some reason it's the animation for, oh great. It's the animation for waking up from sleep. Like a little sheep wakes you up or something. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, this does seem particularly excessive. Like, I don't know why they're taking so many turns. Well, whatever. It's done for now. Okay, I think she's done with Tri-Talk. Yeah. Alright, what do we give you? You can learn Pearl, you can learn Quakey stuff. You should learn Phoenix at some point. It's Tapir! Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have her learn Alexander. I'm gonna have her learn Pearl. She can be the mother of Pearl. Fuck my life. I'm kind of tempted to just sit here and do nothing. Also, he just gave Terra the ability to physically attack, which probably was not a smart thing to do. I mean, if they just want everybody to rage out, that's fine. Would you be able to bring Moog along with that gear on that removes random cards? Nope. Nope. It's the one place in the game that doesn't work. They thought about that. Oh, great. That's right, I gave her a flame saber. Let's see if I can actually cast something. Wouldn't that be neat if I could actually cast something? Especially the no running, because that would drive you crazy. I'm that patient for this stuff. Not patient enough for this stuff. All right, that's one down. I think they muted themselves. Yeah, they did. You know what? I'm just gonna we're just gonna get rid of this guy because I know break works. I saw it work. You do get a lot of magic points for doing this though, and that's helpful. And there's a dragon in here. And we want to fight the dragon. Let's fight the dragon. This is the white dragon. This is the pearly dragon. I'm pretty sure we can just nuke this guy out, though. So he is a smart boy, and he will try to negate our walls, but it won't work. Lady, you really need better spells. Well, she is gonna have ultimate in a bit. What gear is casting auto wall? Wall rings. I equipped everybody in the party with wall rings. And this guy genuinely doesn't know what to do besides cast Dispel. Oh, he tried Pearl, and it bounced. For a second, I thought he might have gotten himself in an unavoidable loop where he was just gonna keep dispelling and purling and dispelling and purling and dispelling and purling. And I can't tell you how happy I am that that didn't happen. All right, we just learned a whole bunch of useful magic. And we got the Pearl Lance. 4 dragons left, chat. We're down to just 4 Dargans. Oh, I really wanted to learn Life 3, though. Alright, Palador is Dunzo. Alright, I guess you could try Talk. How are we doing on Ragnarok? 84%. 16 more points to Ultima. '70s and '50s. Okay, we can just hang on. If we blow this guy up, if we blow that guy up, we can just bounce a bunch of breaks off of us and be done. Cool. That's annoying. Rasp and Osmos target your magic points, and they're kind of valuable here. Ah, yes. We love this one. They're the true pro tags of the game. Just put, he just put his ass to sleep? Like, really? Oh, that's probably bad. All right. Ding. Doink. Sure, let's bounce a Rasp. Why not? Please lose all of your magic. Please, I insist. Cool, thank you. Now chat, imagine doing this without the wall rings. Imagine what this would be like if 90% of these spells weren't missing. Spoiler alert, it sucks. It is a painful, painful experience. $90 and $8. Okay, 90's bad. But may accidentally kill himself. Because he's not that bright. I really don't get why they cast Life 3 on us. Maybe they think it reflects, but it doesn't? That must be it. Because they reflect everything else. That really doesn't do much for Blair. If I hit 8K viewed in your discovery queue, damn, that's impressive. Wow, okay. Brutal. I think there's a dev saying, hey, Life 3 exists. If you forgot this is what it does, thought you might like to know. Thank you, Jesus. Terra learned Ultima. Terra is gonna obliterate some people. Terra is out to ruin some lives. Speaking of ruining lives, I am low on magic. And tinctures. So one thing I didn't check before I came in to do this. Force armor. I guess. You have a spell or something that steals MP? Yeah, Osmos. I should probably be using it. Who's got it? You've got it. You've got it. I think everybody's got it. Yeah, I guess I should have been doing that. I don't suppose I can doom these things, do you? I would sure like to. Okay. I'll take it. That's what I'm saying, man. Woof, woof, warf, 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 warf. Uh, 60 I haven't seen before. Meteor! It's actually a lot of meteors. Whole bunch of meteors. That actually hurt a lot, so we don't want that. Oh, Ultima chat. Let's Ultima. Yeah, Ultima's pretty sweet. Ultima is pretty sweet. Celestine Pearl. Alright, now you're learning Ultima. Everybody gets Ultima. Okay, we actually made it. And our prize is the gem box. Anything really feel as good as getting the big endgame fuck off spells? No, it really doesn't. Gem box changes magic into X magic, which is super magic. Really fucking good magic. Horny magic. Doesn't it double the cost of spells too? Isn't that the thing? Like the gem box makes spells cost twice as much but do like a lot more damage. Guys who gamble their gem box away at the Coliseum first time through. What do you get for it? Do you remember? Do you remember what was offered in exchange? The That's hilarious. Also, you can't warp out of here. We have to walk all the way back down. All right, let's do this. She can't farm by poor luck with drops. Trying thought it was bullshit. Master Kefka's treasure, return it now. No, I don't think so. This is nice and creepy though. I do like the way this goes down. All right. We gotta fight the Magimaster. Okay, there's one big problem with this guy. Dungeon sucks shit. This dungeon is pretty rough, yeah. Okay, this guy has 50,000 hit points. I need to keep track of that. I kind of think he's just gonna kill himself. But we'll help him along. Because there's a pretty good chance he's gonna use some stuff that can't be reflected. And then there's this guy's gimmick. This guy's gimmick really sucks. So I'm not gonna bother with any of this shit. I'm just gonna blast him a couple times with Ultima. Okay, actually, just in case. Okay, so... Alright. So we established that Life 3 goes through walls, right? I'm gonna look this up just to make sure. Because this is honestly really important. Actually, it doesn't tell me. Oh boy, I hope it goes through walls. Otherwise, this massively fuck up this fight. Okay, good. Okay, good. Please proceed to annihilate this nerd. Let's see where we're at, too. Ultimate just sounds really cool, too. It sounds cool, it looks cool, it is cool. Alright, where are we at? Alright, he's got 17,000 left. Two more Ultimas would do this guy in. Also, I wasn't paying attention what he's weak against, but I don't care. Ding. Oh, that's awkward. That's not gonna help much. Let me give Terra an ether so I can finish this off. Doom? How dare you? That's a doom yourself, idiot. Alright, he's still not done. One more should do this. So you're probably wondering about Life 3 if you don't know much about this game. Life 1 revives you with like a minimum amount of health. Life 2 revives you with full health. Life 3 is a status that you put on somebody before they die, and it auto-revives them when they die. So you're like, but Oddish, why are you doing that? Because when this asshole dies, he casts Ultima. And kills everybody. So if you don't Life 3 before the end of this fight, your ass is grass. And I actually managed to save everybody this time. And we got Mega Elixir out of that. Yes, it's auto life. That is exactly what it is. Yep, and then you have to go through all that again. I have done this tower so many times because of that bullshit. So many times. Yeah, you might have noticed there's no save point in this tower. And I've used all my potions. And we still gotta fight our way out. Against scary fucking shit like this. Oh, we determined I can kill you straight. Probably doesn't matter, we can probably just ultimate. Oh no, you don't have enough magic. Okay, whatever. No warp, warp is locked down here. You cannot warp out. Can you do me a favor and die? Would really appreciate it. Actually, you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna... God damn it! Here I was thinking just in case. Well, now I have insurance at least. Oh yeah, and that's right, he casts it on us for mysterious reasons. Well, at least that kills him right quick. So I just need to keep her topped off. Ugh. Maybe can you warp from the lower levels? Nope, there is no way out of here. Is there a reduce encounter rate spell? Nope. Nope, this is what we're doing. This is where we live now. Surprised you haven't encountered the magic pot enemy here. Is he here? I thought it was only the level whatever Magix is. If it is here, it's not a common encounter. Oh, we also learned a bunch of stuff. Okay, you haven't learned Ultima yet, I know that much. Yeah, she's still working on that. He's still working on that. Oh, he's done with Phoenix. Cool. Great. He knows everything already. Are magic pot enemies in this game, they function as free heals for you? Speak of the fucking devil! So how do these guys work? Oh, they just fuck off after a while, okay. Well, we'll just chill for a bit then. Maybe they do something to try to heal him back. I'm not gonna do anything risky at this point. Like, this is the kind of game where if I, like, throw them a potion or something, they might respond with Ultima. Magic Pot, for some reason, remind you of mimics from Enter the Gungeon, of which one of the rarest types, the Nurikabe, like, wall mimic, scares the piss out of you when you find one because they're so rare and just start blasting. Like, right now, the only thing I care about is getting the fuck out of this tower. Actually, you should probably Osmos up. I mean, you don't even have Doom. Wah, 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 wah. Ah, damn it. God, are you gonna make me fight this thing straight? How tedious. Okay. We'll have to kill her normally. There we go. Yeesh. Ah, we're almost off the screen. Ah, it's this one. Blah. God, fuck off. Remember Final Fantasy VII's Tower of 5 floors and no random encounters. Yes, you cast that shit on us. We love it. Woof, 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 woof. Boing. All right, Terra's done with Palador. Okay, now you can learn Phoenix spells. And let's see. There we go. Everybody's shipshape again. All right, I think it's this screen and then one more below it, and then we're out of here. And I don't think the really scary dudes. I don't think the really scary dudes are down here, mostly. Oh, it's so obnoxious. Hey, you know what? What if I just exploded everybody? Well, I didn't explode enough of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. Please kill yourself. Please. Damn it. How does Berserk interact with this place? It makes people attack uncontrollably. It still does, it does what it always does. So that is one way to get physical attacks in here. Ew. I am pretty much over all of this shit. Huh. He osmosed from his friend. Oh, that's not cool. Hang on. Hang on. Y'all get back up. That wasn't nice. Oh, shit. Shit. Kind of run out of options here. Okay, I have to admit that was really funny. That was really funny. You die here, I'm fine with the gem box being in our hearts. Yeah, hey, give that back. Ah. It's fine, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We'll be fine. Off of there. What's up, Shadow Mario? Yep. We're just trying to escape. We're just trying to leave. We've done all we came to do. Ooh. Wrong person, but still. It is tough, yeah. It is tough. It is surprising me with a lot of stuff I didn't remember it had. Like the mid-range enemies using shit like Quake and Meteor. Another way to put it is this place blows. Need to play this game again and start a save file in T Edition, haven't sunk into it. Yeah, I probably haven't played this since college. And it's been really, really nice. It has been wonderful revisiting this. Man, you know like everything. Alright, let's push on Fenrir for a bit. That's fine. This guy is fine. Classic, one of the best SNES RPGs. It's my personal favorite. I think this is always going to be my favorite Final Fantasy. Plus, we don't have to fight a bullshit heart tree at the end of this. I took like 4 steps, and we gotta do it again. God, I was really hoping he would just one-shot himself like that. You think Pearl works on this guy? It should. I think he's undead. Yeah, I'd say that worked. You learned what I sent you to learn. Okay, you can have this one now. Preemptive, huh? Oh shit, I need my magic back. We're gonna get an HD 2D remaster of this like we did Dragon Quest 3. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool. We got the Pixel remaster, which isn't actually HD 2D. Oh right, you do the revenge thing. God, fuck off. Only pauses the Pixel remasters, the music. Not a fan, huh? Took out all the extra content for the GBA remix. Well, that's one guy down. Spell effects are alright, they made the sprites look ugly. Alright, he's gone. Oh, and then you had to go and do nothing, apparently. You got graphic mods to replace the graphics to OG. Oh, wow. Are we good here? Yeah, okay, finally. Oh my god, there's another screen. I had totally forgotten how high up we were. Okay, but this should be all the lowest level stuff, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Except you have no magic, I'm gonna try to suck it out of these things, a little revenge. Sprite art was peak when Record Keeper came out as your favorite of all the OGs. I played Record Keeper for a while, and yeah, it's a really pretty game. I think they're weak against poison. I think they're weak against poison. You played Dissidia for a bit? Never got into Dissidia, bro had the first one on PSP. Yeah, admittedly, I haven't played a whole lot of, like, Final Fantasy, like, spin-off stuff. Wait, he doesn't have bio. How'd that happen? Ha! Stole from a friend. She really want to get that fire 2 off and blow herself up, I guess. There we go. Woof. True, where is the light of the ones from 8-Bit Theater? Okay, I don't like those guys. I know they have... I know they have walls. I know they have walls. I'm not gonna risk it. Eight-Bit Theater feels like it was a lifetime ago. I agree with that. Never heard of it. Oh, that was back from the heydays of Sprite comics. They used the sprites from like OG Final Fantasy 1. Made a comic for many, many, many years. There you go. There you go. All right, I'm just not bothering with any of this. Please kill all these people. Looks like archive.org has them all in zip. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. Okay, just die. Just be dead. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Any big webcomics these days? It's been a while since I read any in English. I think it's, oh, we made it. Oh, sweet Jesus. I think it's just the, like, a lot of the big old ones are still around. Like, I know Penny Arcade is still around. If any of y'all remember Sluggy Freelance, I know that one's still around. Unbelievably. Alright. We escaped, we made it, we did it, and we gained a whole shitload of magic power. So, I'm already like half an hour past quitting time, so let's call it here, but I gotta say, there's not much left to do. There's one more big dungeon, and then we might finish tomorrow, honestly. We'll see. I know Kefka's tower is long, but I don't remember how long exactly. Franco, what was that poster behind you with the white anime waifu? Hang on. Let me embiggen this for you. What are we talking about here? I hope we weren't talking about that, because that's a robot dinosaur. And if you're talking about that, that's Simon. No, that's Trevor Belmont. I mean, yeah, robot dinosaurs can be waifus too. I ain't saying one way or the other. But yeah. Actually, it occurs to me now, I have the map of the World of Balance up here in the corner. Look like an anime girl when it wasn't zoomed in. I could see that. I can actually see that. Looks like Trevor is wearing a leather jockstrap. That's because he is. Trevor was always the kind of bondage forward member of the Belmont family. If you remember his 3D version from Curse of Darkness, he was, you know. Love the Secret Man poster. I do too. Yeah, I've got that one. I've also got Chrono Trigger. Oh, you can't see it. Because it's off the top. I have a Chrono Trigger poster up there between my Dragon Warrior 2 and Final Fantasy Legend 3 maps. But yeah, maybe I should have it more. Maybe like that's better. But yeah, and then I got the old Final Fantasy 1 enemy chart there. The other Chrono Trigger poster there. Yeah. All kinds of stuff I got from old box pack-ins and Nintendo Power. Jesus Christ, you're okay. Now that is a power stance if I have ever seen one. Seriously. Sweet collection of old oh, why thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I was very happy to actually do something with them after so long in storage. Slapping them up on my wall for my streams would seem like the perfect thing to do. Recognize the Gurgu volcano from Final Fantasy 1 right above your head? That's right, you do. Yeah, the old Final Fantasy 1 dungeon maps. It's also got the Marsh Cave, the Earth Cave, and the Ice Cave. Do you have a robot dino waifu? Does that make you a furry, a scaly, a roby, a tinny? Scalraboy? I like all of these options. All right, but anyway, chat, it is late. I am tired. And we are going to be right back here tomorrow night with more Final Fantasy VI. Possibly the last night of Final Fantasy VI. Depending on how these last couple dungeons treat me. And how things go. But yeah, tomorrow night's Final Fantasy VI. Thursday and Saturday are the power hours. We'll be finishing the December 1994 issue of Nintendo Power on Thursday and starting the January 1995 issue on Saturday. And then, of course, Friday is going to be our itch.io bundle night. If you haven't requested anything for that yet, you got a couple more nights to do it, as you like. So, all that said, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's go see who's up. Let's go see... All right, not as many options as we tend to. I'll throw you over to Dama. Excited to see everyone's picks. I am too. I very much am too. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're playing Elden Ring. They're fighting some really creepy looking boss. I'm sure that's very descriptive. So, let's go hang out with them for a bit. All right, anyway, chat. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another action-packed evening of Final Fantasy VI. We actually got a lot more done tonight than I thought we would, because I guess it went a lot smoother than I thought it would. I thought we'd get hung up on Doma Castle, or honestly didn't expect to survive the first trip through the Fanatics Tower like that. But hey, I'm not complaining. So hopefully I'll see y'all out tomorrow night for more of the late game in Final Fantasy VI. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.